Imagine if the United States was at war and the president outlawed the Republican or Democratic Party, accusing them of supporting our opponent, and then combined all national TV channels to, quote, combat misinformation. If you missed him in the July edition of Vogue, it's my pleasure to introduce to you Ukrainian President Zelensky. The United States has sent $68 billion to Ukraine, and in November, the White House asked Congress for another $37.7 billion. So let's take a closer look at our new BFF. Straight out the gate, Zelensky shut down his political opponents, banning 12 political parties, including Ukraine's biggest opposition party, which held 44 seats in the Ukrainian parliament. Keep in mind, this reporting comes directly from the Security Service of Ukraine. Of course, Zelensky's bans were made on the premise that his political opponents were, quote, pro-Russia. This is the same excuse Zelensky used when he nationalized TV news. Yep, on March 18th, under martial law, the National Security and Defense Council of Ukraine created a, quote, unified information policy. Since I'm sure nothing can go wrong there, let's check in on the church. On December 1st, Zelensky signed a decree allowing sanctions against clergy members of Russian-affiliated religious organizations. Not a big surprise, since Zelensky also proposed a ban on the activities of the Ukrainian Orthodox Church of the Moscow Patriarch in Ukraine. Now, there's no denying that martial law has its benefits. During war, you 100% need to close ranks, make sure the other guys aren't infiltrating your government, and block out enemy propaganda. But Zelensky's painting with a really broad brush. Mind you, Zelensky didn't just wipe out news stations with Russian funding, he literally got rid of every single one. Strange flex for a country so committed to democracy that we spent almost $70 billion to defend it.